Don't trust the holy water here. The priest does not wash his hands after using the bathroom. But poor John. He was just 10 years old, but he's a very sickly kid. Yeah. Well, that kid knows about it. And I'm assuming this is his grave. And the dog is not very happy about me sticking around here. So I'm going to say hello to Margaret and Paris and give them my condolences. Well, I'm sorry. Maybe I could, go to the Wall of Destiny myself? I mean, it's a perilous place and everything. Also, I'm taking your strength seed very much. And we'll check out what's upstairs. Probably John's room. I know it's not appropriate, but... yeah, it's not appropriate. Look at all those toys he had. Yep, that's definitely John's room. Also, hello, Rude. Rue, if you were here about 10 minutes ago, you would, know the story about poor little 10-year-old John, who was born very sick and died. Oh. All, dark humor aside, this old man wants a girlfriend. Yeah. We should, yeah. We should first go to the inn to, rest up. Then we'll see if we can get a badge of courage. Proving that Big and crew are truly heroes. And I'm not off my dang rocker. Also invading bathrooms, yes. So, to the northeast, we will find our Wall of Courage. Fortunately, he/she did not give me a puff puff. That would be fatal. That looks like a wall to me. Now let's have the courage to go up there. Yep, it's just us four. We can't take the wagon up a mountain to climb, of course, but I'll give you the map on YouTube here. And I'll bring it up on my stream window here. We'll go in the cave first. And make sure to pack extra beef jerky. So here's the graveyard of the people who failed to climb said wall. How did I predict that correctly? So we will need to find the golden pickaxe. But I didn't see any golden pickaxe for sale. And I don't know where to start. Surely Big Hassan and crew are a great climbers. But here's a reviving place at least. No saving your game though. So, Camiro, dig up this grave. I'm a terrible person, I know. Okay, but seriously, there is nothing noteworthy here. So, allow me to start my wonderful climb up. By going here to the left. Oh, I climbed. Hey, it's a good thing we have shock absorbent feet here. Unfortunately, we also have to deal with a fairy dragon and a fusion dragon. That fusion dragon looks weird. I mean, the fairy dragon is no problem, but the fusion dragon concerns me. We're approaching enemies that have 200 or more hit points now. And a nut alive. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you increase your hit points by 4. And of course that's the quick way down. Now I'm looking at this map very carefully because there's a lot of pits and a lot of pathways. And I'm not sure which is correct. Although I have my suspicions. Well, the only way to climb is to climb. So we'll climb. And make sure you have fresh socks. And tap the button very carefully. Because we all know I don't want to fall down and break my ankles again. I mean, we have poison killers on the loose. This concerns me. They look like bees that want to stab you really bad. Not as badly as I thought. But of course, we can fall a little bit to get to certain caves. Hey look, it's Goopy! Fun for all ages. The hand that calls for help. Now, Goopies are notorious for calling for help, and calling for help some more, and once in a while they all attack. But mostly they call for help. And we'll get to see how many letters we get. But eventually they're going to kill the screen. We're getting into J already. Unfortunately, some of our group attacks have diminishing effects. But can you imagine the amount of experience we're going to get? Probably not that much. Alright, we'll get into halfway through the alphabet. This is interesting. See, they do actually attack once in a while. But does this mean they finally stopped calling for help? No! Look what they called. It's a Darkhorn all of a sudden. I don't think the Starkhorn is happy to see us, though. Also a little bit concerned. And I can't change characters, so... That was only worth about 1 metal slime. I'm sure Melby's happy about it, though. Yes, I just love telling Shamarl to dig. I'm not thinking, that's the problem. And that also looks like a suspicious wall. But I can't do anything, so... So we got hell onions. Those must taste horrible. Nope, they emit that sweet breath. But ironically, they are weak against the sweet breath. So Hassan must have been eating onions. Honestly, I don't know what's going on anymore. Although I do have to question some of my allies' AI at times. They keep it fresh. Unfortunately, not as fresh as the breath of the hell onion. And Barbara the Wizard is now a book user. Good for her! Too bad she didn't learn any spells. So the only way to go is to fall down. And strangely enough, it didn't kill me or hurt me for that matter. So, I want you to remember that treasure chest. We'll be going back to it later. But instead we'll climb right this time. Hey look, treasure. I'd like treasure, please. Hi, I'm Magma WK. I want treasure. And so does Big. I mean, even though it's 350 gold, it's still 350 gold. And the only way I can go to is down. Either through there, or I could jump off the ledge outside. But that's to introduce you to the mechanic of falling down. Do you see a gimmick with this dungeon yet? Of course you do. You love gimmicks, don't you? We all love gimmicks. So let's climb up the center and get some more treasure. And along the way, maybe we'll fight something interesting. Because the further up you go, the more you realize it's very hard to see on this map where the rocks are. That's okay. I'll just slide over to the right here. We really should have brought some climbing gear. You know, some ropes, spikes, a pickaxe, and maybe some rations. Because I'm kind of hungry right now. That's not the point. The point is I go to there, to there, to there, to there. Don't mind me. Yeah, let's go and escape. Sure, why not? But it's blocked once again by that mysterious looking wall. I'm sure if I had a pickaxe I could break through it. Hint. But if I fall in the right place, something good will happen to me. Hey, could this possibly be it? I think so, he says with a questionable tone of voice. I missed it. Well, if you fall, climb again. And I should be ashamed of it. Let's see here. Fall right here this time. Yeah, where that space was. And I probably want to read that before I try picking up the treasure chest. Only take the golden pickaxe if you plan to use it. Of course I plan to use it. I plan to use it and I'll never return it. So, if you haven't guessed already, the golden pickaxe is used to pickaxe. I mean, get fabulous treasure. And break walls. Because you remember in this cave, there was this strange wall. Oh dear, sacrifice! Oh! Ouch! Yeah. Also, Camaro can rock throw now because he's a pickpocket. Yeah, that kind of hurt there. So the moral of the story is beware of rock bombs. They may blow you away, quite literally. So I think it only reduced me to a few hit points there. Alright, either way, I'm still alive, that's all that matters. Camaro found the gold piece, that's all that matters. But now with the golden pickaxe, I can break those walls and get fabulous treasure, like a small medal. And this will also allow me to progress further into said cave. Yeah, any enemy that can put you to sleep is dangerous. And when there's 6 of them, it's sure to cause chaos. Fortunately, we're to the point where I have plenty of healers, but no one to talk to. Oh, no, I do not want to return. I don't want to pull another one of those. Alright. Metal Riders. Not to confuse with metal slimes. Unfortunately, these do not give as much experience as you would hope they would. These are courageous question mark knights that ride fake metal slimes. Because if they were real metal slimes, those would be riding away. Also, they're kind of resistant against fire. I don't know why Barbara did that. Elements do matter in this game. You should pick yours wisely. Although honestly, I don't think ice would do much better in this situation. Oh no, and they even used a regular heal spell. I should be scared now. Said me sarcastically. And Barbara had finally learned the level. Ooh. Amos is now a trainee. And those are some helpful spells. That'll help me along the way. Multiple puns intended. I mean, at the very least, you should probably get all your characters at least the basic heal spell. And falling a short distance later, I'll climb up to that far rightward cave again. Or maybe even further. The further the better, as they say. Or is it? I'm not sure. Of course, some of our characters already know heal spells, so... Save a little time, I should cast heal more. I think it's a little bit more proficient too. One quick moment while I catch onto a rock ledge, hopefully. There we go. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. But how far up do I want to go? Sometimes it's easier to read the map backwards, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and skip this cave. Gotta watch out for them killers. Poison killers. They'll make you numb. Paralyze you even. So going further up. And across here. Or will I? I don't think I will. After reading very carefully into this, I think I will actually have to go to that cave I just skipped. Yep, go up a few ladders. After using, of course, the golden pickaxe. Goopy, please. And, of course, using pickaxe again. I think no one's made it up this far, considering all these hard pathways. But you never know. Up, here we go again. Winged snake. Winged hack. Rude snake. He just wants to be your friend and kill you. I don't even think he can fly with those wings. I don't think I know what I'm doing and got Barbara killed. It's alright. As long as Shimaro's not dead. Melby learned Fireball. Yes, some of the monsters will learn abilities on their own. Now, Shimaro. It's time for some Vidi Vidi. Vidi Vidi Vidi. Vidi Vidi. And as you figure, through another cave. I am right here at point H on your GameFAQs map. That'll allow me to go to cave I. Alphabetical order makes sense to me. Hey, look! More uses for the golden pickaxe. And you thought you could put it in your sack and let it do it automatically. Nope. The power of the golden pickaxe compels you to keep climbing. Do I want to drop down there? I don't think so. So I'm going to keep climbing. Further on up, and further on sideways, and further. You know, you can't go further no more. Hopefully I'm dropping at the right point. And down I go. Yay! And as you guessed, more stairways. Hassan, the Beastmaster, is now a killer tamer and has learned Stun Breath. It seems like some vocations level up much more slowly than others. I mean, that's obvious, but it's still obvious. While I go up. Anyways. Barbara, please don't die on me again. So yes, occasionally these goopies call Darkhorn instead of calling for one of their buddies. So we're probably going to end up seeing what this horrible Darkhorn can do, unless I insta-kill it. It's a pretty strong attack for a enemy, especially since it did it to Big. I mean, as long as it doesn't hit Barbara, and of course it hits Barbara, but that's not the point. I guess she gets vitified once again. And now you've seen why I want more full priest. And now we're finally to the letter O. Which after a few more steps, and hopefully not 10,000 more random battles, I will have climbed all the way up to read the sign that says, "A courageous person I is." But there's nothing here. I'm a courageous person, but there's nothing here. Well, I guess it didn't deserve it. Shameral dig. Well, I hope I didn't accidentally... Oh, that's why I have a pickaxe. The fragment of courage. This is Courage Rock. So I received a fragment. Barbara, get us out of here. Thank you, Barbara. I can't believe I just said thank you, Barbara. Either way, let's go back to John's parents and show them this fragment of courage. They'll feel so much better. Or at least slightly better. There you go, Harris. But, hey, at least we get a free in-stay. And I guess that's all we get to do. A free in-stay. Oh well. At least I did a good deed for the day. So we get to stay in John's room. And sleep in a little kid's bed. Anyways, I find this a little suspicious that all four of them hopped in the same bed. And we're going to pretend all that never happened. Or will we? What the? This bed is floating. It's almost like it's a flying bed. Oh. What have I stumbled into? I've had some weird dreams before, but this is serious, man. Hi. Why, thank you. Hi, John. Hi. Hi, John. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. We're dead. This is the afterlife. We've been tricked. The bed was a death trap. Oh! Nice. Bye, John. So, who knew all along that John's bed was a flying bed? And now we're torturing the poor citizens. Freaking them out even. And yes, now we have a flying bed. I can't even describe in words how ridiculous this is. And some signs in the music. But we can't go over mountains with it, unfortunately. So it does have some limitations. And to be sure, to be honest, I don't even know how to land this thing. So, I can also search from the bed if I look really carefully. So in the next video, I'll be flying around in this wonderful bed, having opened up quite a few new places to go. And who knows what we'll discover. So in the meantime, have pleasant dreams. And if you ever see a bed and need to fly on it, just have a dead kid die in it. That doesn't sound right.